Hi folks, I thought I'd just do a little video to explain to you about the EFT Masterclasses, the EFT Expert certification, the EFT Expert toolkit, the things that I've been planning over the last couple of years. For a long time I've really wanted to do a training that represented who I am and how I work. AMET training is great, but I was finding myself less and less able to stay within those parameters, putting more and more into the training, because there were things that I did and things that I knew that I thought were vital for people to know. And of course, there just wasn't time to do everything. So eventually I decided that the best way forward for me was to create a unique training that reflects me and my way of working, that allows me to share with people who really want to be effective with their clients, ways that they can be more effective than the majority of EFT trainers or practitioners. Because there are things that I've developed. I came across EFT in 1999. I'd already done hypnotherapy and NLP. And so those naturally morphed into EFT till I can't really tell you what's EFT and what's not. And since then, everything that I've learned, everything that I've come across, TAT, emotion code, anything that I've come across, there will be little bits that pop into my mind and pop out of my mouth when I'm doing EFT, because to me it's the language that makes the difference with EFT. There are many thoughts about how EFT works, and the way I use it, I'm pretty sure the way it works is allowing me to talk directly to the subconscious, to give it new information and new instructions about what I'd like it to do. And so the EFT Masterclasses, whether they're online or whether they're live with me, are designed to give you the tools to do just that. They'll take you through straight from absolute basics, how to get a client in touch with the emotions, how to get them to the origins of those emotions and clear them, right through to clearing the ancestral and family patterns, clearing the stuff that comes from their family, the stuff they picked up in the womb, helping them to do a simple rebirth so that the subconscious has a new resourced space to start from, to refer back to, and then to help the client to actually look forward. So when they've cleared what they don't want, instead of leaving them in limbo, helping them to decide what it is that they do want, and finding ways to do that creatively so that they don't put their old blocks in the way, all the yes buts and the what ifs. So this course is designed to help you not only learn all of those techniques, including all the language that I use and the ease in reframing, they're also designed to help you become more confident in who you are, both as a person and as a practitioner. If you're working with me on the live workshops, then you will be working on your own real deep stuff. I don't pull punches in my workshops. You won't be asked to play, act, or to role model or anything. You will be working on your own deep stuff with the people in the room. So you'll be actually facilitating somebody through that, and experiencing what happens when somebody else takes you through it. Because I think to use anything successfully, you need both experiences. You need to know how it feels as a client, and you need to know that you can do it as a practitioner. And that's what these courses are designed for. If you're working with me online, then all the tools will be there for you. I'll be there to answer questions. We'll do some good tapping at the end of the 6 months so that we really get into that and clear anything that's in your way from using it. But you will be expected to practice between sessions, and I'll be introducing you to the other people that are on the course so that you can actually exchange sessions with somebody else. And again, so you get to clear your own stuff and you get to watch yourself helping somebody else clear stuff. I'm just really excited about this because, you know, the way I work, I think, is the way EFT is going. It's the leading edge, partly because I'm endlessly curious and I always want to make things go faster, quicker, easier, safer. So I'm always trying, testing, working things out. So by the time you're actually doing the courses, there may be extra stuff that I put in there too, because, you know, a good therapist never stays in the same place. And you'll find that all the things that you've already learnt from other courses, from other trainings, will just feed seamlessly into this way of working. Because that's what I'm aiming to do, to turn out, you know, to help you to be a practitioner who can focus completely on their client and allow things to move seamlessly through from, you know, without having to make a clunky reframe here or a change to a different technique somewhere. It needs to be flowing and free, like a conversation with your client. It helps your client to feel comfortable, it helps you to feel comfortable, it helps you to work as a team, and that's what I'm aiming for. You know, I'd love to see people out there using my techniques and then adding their stuff to it and growing it and making their own refinements and their own exciting things so that it keeps on growing. Because, you know, each generation that comes up will add their stuff, will add their stuff, will add their stuff. There is no limit to what we can do. And I do believe we're heading for the think, heal. And we're just finding our way on that journey. And the journey can be as fast or as slow as we want. But I'd rather it was faster. So if you want to make things change much more quickly for your clients and for yourself, please come and join me either on EFT Masterclasses Live or the EFT Online, Masterclasses Online. You'll get a good deal out of both of them. Those people who trialled it for me last year were really very pleased with what they did, and it has changed their personal life, but it's also changed their practice and their clients' lives. So I hope you come and join me, and if you do, we'll have fun. And if it's not for you right now, just keep it in mind, because at some point it will be. Bye.